Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Wonderboy 3, The Dragon's Trap, on the Sega Master System, although I'm playing it here on the Mega SG, as I don't own a Master System console, but this is the first Master System game I have bought with my own cold hard cash, and I believe this to be a oldie but goldie. It says there it was released in 1989, which is after the Mega Drive was released in Japan. So I guess they had all their faculties together. They knew what they were doing with the Master System at this point. And what we have here is a Metroidvania style game. Now these snakes, they don't look that imposing, but they do like to jump on your head. As you can see, I've got a full range of hearts and a potion, a sword and a shield, and green hair. And I go around killing cycloptic, sort of red cycloptic bastards in nappies with that sword and shield at this point. I'm fully powered up, as it happens, because this is the start of the game. And in typical Metroidvania style, I start fully powered, and then I lose everything a little bit further on. I remember this game being heralded back in the day as being like an awesome game. I don't know if it's aged brilliantly. It's still kind of a cool game. I like the graphics. The music is what it is, sort of 8-bitty, which is kind of cool. It sounds a bit NES-y to me. I've got more experience with the NES than the Master System, just because I've got the NES Mini. The Master System kind of just it went by. I never really played one back in the day, and I've never taken much notice of it until now. Until buying this game. Now you win this dragon fight, I believe, fairly easily, although I'm making a mess of it here. I think this might be the final boss in the game. I haven't completed this game yet. I have, however, played it a bit, and it sends you around in circles. So this is like I said, this is the intro. This is like the prologue. I'm being juggled by him here. This isn't that hard. I'm just making it look difficult. I didn't get to collect the coins before it turned me into a dragon. And that's the dragon trap. The dragon sets a trap and turns you into a dragon, which is the trap. There's all manner of dragon-based traps in this game, but now I can breathe fire. These cycloptic burks get it right in the eye. There's a green one there. It's giving me a full energy heart. Yeah, the game doesn't want you to die at this point. It wants you to get transformed into a dragon and then escape the castle. So that's what I'm going to do. So how does this game play? Well, I find it slightly fiddly in the control department. I've got to be honest with you. The collision detection is okay, but what you will find is the game spits things at you at sort of unfair intervals and doesn't really prepare you with the right kind of weapons to take on the attack pads of the enemies. So there's a part I haven't really progressed much past, and it's got blue frogs in it, and you can't really kill them with one swipe. They take multiple hits, and they're really difficult to deal with, and they just kill me every time. I can get a few screens into the blue frog area, but yeah, they vanquish me. The saving grace for this game is the password system. So you go into a shop and you talk to a hilarious smoking pig. I say hilarious, he just looks hilarious, he doesn't necessarily say anything hilarious, but he's probably one of the coolest pigs in all the video games, smoking a cigarette, just taking it easy. He gives you a code which you can put in at the password screen at the beginning of the game, and you can continue where you left off. But as you can see, there's some sprite flicker in evidence. There's a skeleton wearing a hat. What a prick. This game is fairly amusing. This reminds me of Super Mario World, this part. Yeah, so you got password saves, so that's cool. You get special weapons, you have to get coins to buy new armour. The pig in one of the shops tries to sell you something for nearly 2,000 coins. I don't know what that's about. So there's a bit of a... There he is. Look at him. He's got an eye patch as well. He's a pig that's seen some action over his years. This is the bit that I find mildly frustrating. You've got doors, you go through doors, and there's loads of little mini loops. So, if you've ever played the last level of Revenge of Shinobi, where it's like a maze full of doors, this whole game appears to be that. It's just a massive maze of doors that spew out in random places like that one. And why did I appear in the sky there? Don't know. Here's a different coloured pig who sells you armour. Unlike other Wonder Boy games, falling into the sea in this one doesn't immediately kill you. You can kind of sort of explore under the waves and find bits and bobs to do under the sea, which is all fine. So like I said, this is a bit of a maze. What happens if I go through this door? I get back to that door. Crazy. Let's go through this door. No, let's just fall down the hole again. See, it's baffling to start off with. I'm sure it's not as hard as I'm making it seem. Ah, yes, I've got the heart power up. It was in the treasure chest. Lovely. I think once you know your way through the maze, once you've memorised some of the patterns, you'll be fine. But on initial play, it's incredibly baffling. Yeah. I'm actually enjoying it though. There's a wall over here I can't get past when I'm walking this way. I'm assuming you can get something that either breaks blocks or lets you climb blocks, because you can't get out of this end of the town. Yeah, so that's where the Metroidvania thing kind of comes in. So I guess you have to find the, like I said, the armour or the weapon that's going to get you through that wall. This door's got a window on it, which indicates shop. Can't afford anything yet because I haven't got enough gold. So the only way I can go is through this door, down this hole, and out into sort of Crab and Squid Town, which is at the other end of this flooded corridor. But the graphics are kind of cute, aren't they? The little dragon, he's you know, he's got like a cute face, isn't he? Trees naively drawn. The crabs in this are basically crab cubes. Got red snakes here, what do they do? They just kind of jump up vertically. Not so much of a threat. If you fall in the water at any point in this, you just get to see the underwater realm. And it's got sort of deadly octopuses in it, as you'll see now maybe. There's also like a anglerfish, which is even more angry than these octopuses. And that comes straight for your face. How dare you enter his sea domain? It's all quite cute, isn't it? So if you've played a Metroid game or a Wonder Boy game, this is the perfect amalgamation of them, I guess. Yeah. So how much did I pay for this game in Space Year 2023? Well, my copy is fairly damn minty. For a game that's, I don't know, 34 years old, I'm guessing it's in pretty good condition for its age, and I paid £30 for it, which is quite a lot of money. Like I said, it was in really good condition with the manual and the original box, so I didn't begrudge paying that. I've been told by a buddy, by the internet, and by a buddy that this is a very good game, and, well, I like it enough. I feel underpowered at the moment all the time. I think I've got to grind a load of shit. Got to kill a load of these bastard crabs to get a load of money so I can get some better weapons. There are special weapon icons that you can get from the crabs. There was, on the pause screen, you can assign a secondary weapon to your dragon. There's that fucking fish. Straight at me, straight at my face. You can assign a secondary weapon, which seem pretty ineffective. One of them is an arrow, one of them is like a fireball, and they don't have very good range. That's another issue I've got with this, is the range of your shot isn't brilliant. And you often jump into things that are happening just off screen, so yeah, it's a bit Here comes a lemon fish again. Oh, there, I just picked up an icon there for a fireball. So I can assign that, and then if I press crouch and the fire button whilst I have the fireball equipped, it will use the fireball. But it's not that great a weapon, to be fair. Oh, this octopus takes 2 shots. There's another one. So I've got 2 of those now. Let's go through the door. Let's go through the door. Those clams don't do anything. They don't give you any cash either. There's a green crab. They take more shots. There's a big pile of shit there, throwing shit at me. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but it's lethal. Lethal shit. Yeah, so 30 quid gets you this game. I'm not sure if this game is available on, say, a download service of any kind. I've never really checked out, like I say, checked out Master System games. I'm having a look on a well-known auction site, which I don't really want to say the name of, because they've peeved me off a lot in the past. There's quite a few copies of this out there, and if you want a non-minty, non-instructions version of the game, it'll be about 15 to 20 quid. But a minty one could be, and admittedly there's loads of scalpers out there. It's a cool cloud, look at his sunglasses. Could be up to 50 quid, which is ridiculous money really. But then people overprice their shit on that site, so I've got no way of destroying that cloud. I don't think I have a weapon in my armoury which can kill it yet. Glass door means a shop. Here we go. 1980? Are you mad, mate? I've got 83 gold. Ooh, treasure chest. Lovely. Get the key. So that key allows me to get to the area with the frogs in. And the frogs are going to batter my ass. Not in, like, batter. Like, break it. Nice windows in that house there. And a nice fucking roof, mate. Made out of, don't know what that's made out of. It looks like it's made out of just pure hate. And noise. Is that sunglasses bastard again? Why's he dropping, like, fireballs on me? Wow, this game is hard. I will say. Like, even jumping over that crab there, couldn't do it, could I? Couldn't do it. So it looks like I didn't get to the frogs. If I push start, I can continue, and then I'll have all the stuff. So yeah, you can continue your game, and it doesn't make you put the password in again. You just revive at the there we go, revive at the town, and I've still got my gold. Look, and I've still got my key, so I can go and see the angry frogs. I can buy some stuff from this shop. I think I've got enough gold here. Mithril armour. Yes, please. And shield. I've not noticed whether this stuff actually helps. I go into the start screen here, and then I can, I think, equip it, because my stats change. I'm not sure if it has much effect. Don't know what the stone does. So there's lots of questions here. I could read the instruction manual, but I'm not gonna, because I don't play games to read. I think I've stated that before. I play games to find out interesting, or work out puzzles, or shoot things in the face with extreme prejudice. That's what I play games for. So I'm going to try and work it out by myself, but I will eventually give up. I mean, I talk a big game, and I'm all mouth and no trousers, me. Those blocks there, they do look like they're destructible. They're checkerboard blocks. I imagine I can, at some point, bust those open and get across there. Here's a sky door, which is the best place to have a door. And now we're in the realm of the blue frogs. So if you go left there, you enter a realm where there's blue frogs, and I think if you go right, you enter a realm where there's blue frogs. I can't remember which one's the easiest route off the top of my head here. The left might be slightly easier. Here's that cloud bastard again. Yeah, I'm having fun with this game, I will admit, but the difficulty is slightly off-putting. So that's what you get for your 35 quid. And that's Wonderboy 3. The Dragon's Trap. That's game over. Alright, ta-ra!